Alright, I'm going to wait a little bit before I start doing things with this one, because this is where I'm really not sure if things are working properly, because I decided today that I was going to go from continuing to use Restream like I've been doing, and just focus um, on streaming only YouTube. So I don't know how well it's gonna go. I don't know exactly. Basically, I've made changes, and I don't know how these changes are going to be. Because Restream decided that they wanted to put watermarks on stuff, which they haven't done until now, and I was like, I don't really want a Restream watermark, like, in the corner of my video, so I'm just going to change things. But the chat I was using was from Restream, so I had to find a new chat, so I did that. And I don't know how visible you guys are gonna be, but I think I like this chat more, I don't know. I have to kind of decide. And then I changed how all the Pokemon were on the bottom, so that way, the Hisuian, Typhlosion, and Lilligant didn't look super out of place. So those are the changes I've made. Other than that, I haven't done, like, a ton off stream. Like, all the stream changes I just made today, so I'm not entirely sure, you know, exactly how things are going to go. Anyway, the only things that happened to change in the team is I think that Folium wasn't a Lilligant last time, but Folium's a Lilligant now. And then Adamus has gone all the way from a Gibble to a Garchomp. So yeah, I did do a little bit of stuff off stream. And the whole team's asleep, but that makes sense because I've just been kind of standing here waiting for stream to start, as one does. Hi Christian, how are you? Hopefully chat's working. I'm a little worried the chat's not. Okay, chat is working. Good. Good. How are you doing? So what we're going to do is we're going to do Shiny Hunt Krogunk. Maybe. I'm not working on Shiny Hunting anything right now though. I think that if I were to Shiny Hunt any Pokemon this game, I think I'd rather Shiny Hunt a Hisuian Zorua or a Skorupi. Yeah, right now we're just doing story stuff. Rest in peace to internet, yeah. And I'm doing good, thank you. Happy St. Patrick's Day, guys. It may not look like I'm wearing green because I have my jacket on, but I am wearing green. The only problem is, as you can see, I have a green screen behind me. So, basically, if I take off this jacket, it will be see-through. You'll just see the background. Oh, hi Nick, how are you doing? It's been a bit. Alright, so we're going to continue on with the story of the game and do the lake trials. So first we're going to head over... Oh! We might actually find a shiny Starly because I think that we almost have, like, perfect dex entry on that. I think that the only reason that we don't... Ooh, nice shiny Hisuian Zorwark. I think that the only reason we don't have perfect entry is because we can't send in the report data. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing good. So yeah, if I take off my jacket, I will just be see-through. But I am wearing green, I promise, because I'm wearing green because it's St. Patrick's Day, and also because I know that if I didn't, my father would have pinched me. Because he just does that. Alright. Also, I love how, like, we have level 73, and then, like, also level 58. It's just so vastly different. Alright, I'm gonna check out the Starly outbreak. Ember Ghost, yes, I would just be... So, hey, remember back when we did the Lumion Legacy streams, and there was like that 6.5 hour training stream, where for whatever reason, my Roblox avatar loaded in without a face and without a torso? Yeah, that's how it would look. Like, I'd have my head and my arms, but I would have no like, chest. It wouldn't exist. Oh, also, random thing. Who? That's Zubat. Random thing off camera, I also did find a shiny Kricketot, so that was cool. Because I do a lot of... You see, I want to play the game even when I'm not streaming. So sometimes I'll just work on Pokédex stuff. That's the only reason I'm this high level. The only reason. Like, I don't progress with the story, I just do stuff. Wander around, collect things, catch Pokemon, whatever. I did not see the sneak peek, no. Okay. Yeah, so Starly, I actually don't need to catch anymore. So I could just murder them all. Okay, rest in peace, Starly. Because it's more beneficial to me to go ahead and fill in all the deck stuff. If I could make a type, what would I make? Maybe light type. Okay, because yeah, I need to do Victory Dance and I need to do Petal Dance. So that's what I'm working on. And hey, maybe we'll find a shiny, that'd be cool. Okay, Victory Dance. Bird Death, yes. Murder all the birds. And ignore the random voice crack I had there. Okay, Stardy gonna run away? No, Stardy did not run away. Stardy, that was your mistake. Okay, now I think I need one more Victory Dance. Oh, well that Stardy's gone. Hello. Bonk. Got a lot of shinies so far? I have 7 so far. Because we got the 2 shiny Shinx on that one stream, one of which is Orifer now, all the way on the right. The other Shinx is still in the pastures. I haven't decided what to do with it. I kind of figured I'd do a giveaway at some point, but I need to figure out how exactly I want to go about doing that. Eating ramen right now and I want an egg. I actually don't like eggs that much. Well, I don't like eggs alone, like, or egg yolk. Like, I'll eat egg whites, and I'll eat, like, eggs and things like breakfast sandwiches, breakfast burritos. Holy cow, that's a big start! I kind of want to catch it just because it's so huge. Oh. Hey, Stardy. Oh. Big bird. It runs. Yeah, that's totally what would happen. You could probably save up to, well, save before end of most prevent that, right? Yeah, we got 7. 7 shines so far, because there were the 2 shiny Shinx, and then after I ended stream that day, the day I found the Shinx, we found a Zubat. Well, I found a Zubat. And then I found a Paris on my own. And then we found the Mothim on stream. And... let's see. And then I found a Kricketot. And also the Ponyta, that's for free because of the side quests. There we go. Just getting our dances out of the way for the decks. Alright. Bop. Big bird equals big egg, yes. Well, I missed the Petal Dance. It's not gonna run away though because it's stunned. Now you get to be murdered. Yep, Shiny Ponyta has freed everyone because of the side quest. But hey, it's still shiny, so I'll take it. Even if it is free. Hello, Pink Sheep. How are you? Also, I did not forget this time to put on the music so my headset doesn't turn off. But also it means that sometimes, like usually I'll put on instrumentals so I don't get like distracted. But sometimes it plays songs that have lyrics. I'm just sitting there like, you know, because part of me wants to like listen to it or sing it. But I'm just here like, I can't do that because I'd probably get copyrighted. And I'd rather like live. Still just the Crobat. The Crobat's awesome. I'm so happy that I just randomly happened to find it. Awesome. Okay, where's the last Starly? Where's it hiding? Where's the bird I shall murder? Aha. Hello. Bonk. Am I getting Pokemon Violet? Probably. I mean, this isn't more of like a Pokemon Roblox sort of channel, so it wouldn't really make sense if I didn't. I didn't get like Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl just because I was more interested in Legends Arceus than Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. But I'll probably get Violet. And purple's my favorite color and all, and you know, new generation. So we'll see. Alright. We found that. Do you want to go grab the satchels really quick? We can grab the satchels really quick. Help people out. It's not that far either. And also you can grab tumblestones and whatnot. Cause I go through tumblestones like really quickly. Well, I also didn't really feel like playing it while buying Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl because I was like, okay. All it really does is, it looks like the only really new things are that it, you know, it's different graphics. And I just recently played through Platinum, so I was like, I'm not really interested. I don't think I'm gonna get either. I mean, maybe I will one day. But I don't know. I don't think it's necessarily bad, it's just I'm not particularly interested when I've just played Platinum so recently. Lizard? There we go, satchel. Nice. Now grab that. Alright. Do you want to grab the other ones? We may as well, just while we're here. We'll grab the satchels and then we'll head to Lake Verity to see what's up there. And we have a while. I have no idea when new monsters do. It's on hiatus. It's been on hiatus for a while. They haven't added a new monster in like more than a year now. I would really like them to add a new monster. It's not like I play Monsters of Theria very often, but it definitely helps the channel. It would help me personally a ton if they came out with a new monster. Because no matter what else I do on the channel, it's always going to be that game that does best. So the more they do, you know, the better I do. It's, that's the kind of relationship that exists with that game. Yeah, Lumion Legacy also hasn't updated in forever. It's also why our Nuzlocke has stopped, and I'm probably going to do Season 3 of the Nuzlocke at some point. I just need to, well, I want to give away all the Lumions from that Nuzlocke. I just haven't gone about doing that. Maybe I'll just have a stream where I'm just like, okay, whoever wants any of these old Lumions can have them. Only one that I can't give away is the starter. Lol. One new fish monster? That'd be cool. Though the latest one that they released was the Crunch, which was kind of a fish monster. I mean, he's a shark. Sharks are fish. They're just big fish. There we go. Collecting more stuff. And then, alright, we can go get Juanito's satchel. Just flying across here. Firefishy? That'd be cool. Like a lava fish, kind of. Maybe it could be like a Gyarados type of thing. Where it's like, you know, fish evolves into dragon. That kind of thing. But lava. That satchel? There it is. Yep. Oh yeah, kind of. You'd expect like a skin or something, usually. I don't know, development on it slowed a lot. Definitely. Definitely slowed a lot. There we go, we can grab this. We do need like a combi from this island, but I swear I've never seen a combi here. Like I would assume it might just be in the in like shaking trees, but I haven't seen any trees shaking here yet. There's the Chimchar boys. I mean, a tree would probably shake eventually. It just hasn't happened for me yet. No luck there, unfortunately. I have 3,380 it seems. And a little more once we... There we go. So many satchels. And we'll just look around, see if we can find any shaking trees while we're here. Got the pink monkey? Nice. Hi Starly, hi Staravia. I want nothing to do with either of you. I'm done with your dex entries. Alright. Medicinal leak. Tree shaking is very rare. I don't know if it's super rare, it's just... I haven't seen it happen here yet. We'll have to see. Just need that for the one combi side quest for the dude who wants to like taste all the honey or whatever. Shiny Bergmite. That'd be cool. I don't know what its shiny looks like. Alright. And satchel over here. Oh, Mime Jr. actually. I could try and catch a Mime Jr. while I'm here. That would not be a bad idea. Do I need to feed them? Yes, I do. Okay, so we're just gonna feed this Mime Jr. and then try to catch it. Heyo. Food. Hi, let me just quit. How are you? Behold, another berry. Bet you never saw it coming. Slightly darker blue eyes and yellow legs. Alright. Look, another berry. Gold Magikarp used to be a meme. Yeah. And then there was Red Gyarados, which was like shiny Ponyta here. Like everyone had one. Because you could always catch it at the Lake of Rage. And there's one more berry and then we try to catch you. Yeah. Pop. There we go, got the Mime. Oh, hey, there's another one. How common would it be for there to be two just chilling here? Shiny, yeah, shiny flying Gyarados. Okay, that Mime knows I'm here now. Now we would just retreat. You see nothing. We'll come back. And there's the satchel. Okay. I don't know if it still sees me. Or if it still counts as having seen me. What is that over there? There's just like that yellow... What is that? Do you guys see that? Like in the corner there? There's just like that yellow square by the tree. What on earth? What? Oh, it's a Mr. Mime! I was so confused! Did not miss the Gastrodons? Alright. Oh, I got your favorite Pokemon shiny? Nice. I was so confused, there was just the yellow square. Like, what? It's a Mr. Mime. Hello, Mr. Mime. I was so confused. Alright. Well, we could try to catch it. There you go. I don't think I've ever seen a Mr. Mime just chilling around here before. There we go, I can get rid of that pin. That looks like a big Mime Jr. Yeah. I feel like there aren't normally this many mimes around here. Yeah, usually you find like a ton of wild Mr. Mimes in like in the time-space distortion things. But I don't think I've ever seen one just like out and about in the wild. Okay, that's gonna murder me. Here we can resume this last lesson found. There we go. And that's all we have in this area for now. He's just chilling. Alright, where are we going? Okay, this way. Yeah, the Dapper is gonna run away, but... Then leave alone. Wanna punch out the kids for fun? It's because they evolve into things that just want you to be dead. They just want to murder you. Electabuzz just want to murder you. Also, I'll try to find a better color at some point so it's easier to read the stuff higher up. But I only just recently changed the chat thing. Like, today. So I'll have to see what I want to change later on. They spawn at different times. Alright. That makes sense. Oh, hey, Magikarp. I don't actually have a Magikarp yet. Alright. Are these ones I'm gonna want to sneak up on? Oh, it sees me. There's no way it doesn't. Hey, Magikarp. Bonk. They don't care if you see them. Bonk. Alright. Casual Magikarp. Electivire and Electabuzz are both killers. Hi Volo, hi Admin. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Aw, so laggy. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Or that's how the old tales go anyway. Arceus. Look, he still has not given me Discord. Shiny hunting Rufflet? I don't know, I haven't thought of shiny hunting anything at the moment. Mostly just because I'm just playing through the game, whatever. I'm not usually one to shiny hunt just because it takes forever. Like, if I find a shiny just kind of in the wild, obviously I'll take it. But I don't usually enjoy just spending like a ton of time looking for shinies. That cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that the arc found the professor was going on about? Let's do this, Ember. Mistress Kogita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Alright. Hello, Mesprit. I am here. There's something about this place I can't quite put into words. Hey, Gudra. Transit thing, Ember. Prove to the Pokemon of the lake how strong you are. Alright. Fire Dragon. I mean, not Fire Dragon, Steel Dragon. I could try punching it. I'll try punching it. Hey, Gudra. You can catch that, by the way? I might try. I've caught one Alpha Gudra, I think, last stream. Alright, I'll give it a punch. Just a normal punch. Alright. Agile. There's no way it's gonna be faster than me. Like next time, right? Shiny Kartana and shield. Nice. Oh, and it missed Iron Tail. Alright. We'll throw a Pokeball, see what happens. Hey, Gudra. Ha! Okay, well that was not very difficult. Dang. That's the way, Ember. I could tell by watching that you and the Pokemon you've caught in those little balls truly understand one another. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. Hey, Mesprit. How are you, Mesprit? Your emotions. Share them with me. They're yours. It speaks from its mind straight to yours. Makes sense for a Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess. Recently got an old Skylanders collection and played it for like 2 days straight. Oh my gosh, I played Skylanders so much when I was younger. I have a bunch of them, like, over there. Cause okay, I was supposed to get, like, one time for my birthday, Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs. But they sent me just the game box, but there was no cartridge inside. So as compensation, they gave me, what, Skylanders Imaginators? Yes, Guardian Signs came out way before Imaginators, but I was trying to get the game again because I once had the game. And then me being a dumb child gave it to my, like, traded it to my friend for another game. But then I ended up not liking the game I got, and I was like, I want to play this game again, so I got that. I got Guardian Signs again. But yeah, it was just like an empty box. It had no cartridge, so Skylanders for compensation. I played a bunch of Skylanders. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Surprised that Arceus didn't give me Discord. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Exciting, I guess. Got Trap Team. I had Swap Force when I was younger, and then Imaginators, but no other games, just those two. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? It's a wide world. What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? Life is complicated. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Thank you, Mesprit. Text. Yeah? Obtain Mesprit's plume. Isn't a plume like a feather? Does Mesprit have feathers? Okay, I'm going to assume that these are bots. And so I'm going to hide them. Yep, just assuming that these are bots. Yay, bots. Wonderful. Okay, proof that you've completed the trial set by Mesprit, the being of emotion that lives in Lake Verity. This item is needed to forge the red chain. Bye, Mesprit. See you later. Think it's talking about Mesprit's hair? Maybe. But a plume is still like a feather, right? I mean, I could look it up. Okay, define plume. A long, soft feather or arrangement of feathers used by a bird for display or worn by a person for ornament. Part of an animal's body that resembles a feather. Long cloud of smoke or vapor resembling a feather as it spreads from the point of origin. Resembling a feather. It's a feather. Plumes are feathers. So I think that is implying that, yeah, Mesprit has feathers. I can't even imagine what it must feel like having a Pokemon talk to you without words. Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess. I can hardly even be surprised at things like these after seeing the sky itself so warped. Now we've 2 lakes to visit. Yep, Mesprit has feathers. How you feel about that is up to you, but it's got feathers, man. Alright, out we go. Shape of a feather, yeah. Hello, entity, now Lionscape. How are you? Yeah, shape of a feather, but either way, it's either got feathers or feather-like appendages. And, like, the hair things are not in the shape of a feather, so I think it's just saying Mesprit has feathers. Looks like that worked out well, Ember. Gotta admit, you sure know plenty about Hisui, Volo. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. I'm doing good, thank you for asking. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. Here, let me try. Hi, Ventaler. Let me try messing with the chat background to see if I can make it a better color for actually reading chat. Just for a moment. And how are you doing? Hope that you're doing well. Let's see. Do. I just need to mess around with it. I wasn't exactly prepared to change how chat and stuff look today. It just happened. Because Restream was like, hey, do you want a watermark on your stream now? And I was like, no. So I'm not going to use Restream anymore. And that's pretty much what happened. So now I'm using something else. Here, let me just make this lighter, I think. How's that? Ventaler was late? Not really. I mean, also he has, like, school and stuff. School exists. I would not consider him late at all. Alright, so maybe that's a bit better. It's still not the best, but it's better. Okay, I think we'd all like some answers on that. I don't properly... Oh, I mean, why did I say Ventaler has school? He doesn't have school today. I knew that. It just, my brain is not working. Okay, so Mesprit, Linescape. Mesprit in this game gives you a plume. If you don't know what a plume is a feather. So the game is implying that Mesprit has feathers. Mesprit is a Pokemon with feathers. Any mods, can you, please hide any users that just type in the chat with the word text? I am pretty sure that they are bots. I'm pretty sure that they are bots, so I'm just kind of hiding any that I happen to see. Just random users coming in saying the word text. I don't know. I've never had this happen on my stream before, but now they're all here. Why? I know, I did not mean to unhide. Yep, just hello. Hello, text bots. The bots have come to my channel. They have discovered me. It's like, oh, you have 5,000 subs now? Now you get all the bots. It's like, oh, that's fun. Am I going to have to end up banning the word text? I think I'm going to end up having to ban the word text in my chat. I don't properly know how we came to worship Almighty Sin in the first place. I wonder, what do the bots even gain out of typing text in my chat? What does that do for them? What does that do for them? Oh my gosh. What does that even do for them? Why are there so many of them? Oh my gosh. Okay. Give me a moment while I ban text on my channel. The word text will be banned on my channel for this reason. And it's the only reason that it's banned on this channel. Alright. Then we go to YouTube Studio. Then we go to settings. Okay. Community. Blocked words. Text. Alright. The word text is now banned on this channel. You could and it's not your guys' fault, it's because bots exist. Thank you, Axolotl. Yeah, I am the Monsters of Theoria person. Hello. Never programmed them, we'll just change the word. Probably. Moderators can still say text because they get to surpass things that are blocked. But now the word text cannot be said in chat on its own. It's really unfortunate to ban a word that's otherwise harmless, but I really don't want to just be talking to a ton of bots. I don't properly know how he came to worship Almighty Sin in the first place. I've even got some questions about its true nature. Hopefully I won't have to set it so that way only subscribers can, you know, type in chat. Because that'd be a bit of a pain. I want everyone to be able to talk, but bots exist. Waiting matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mistress Cookie Dough's home? I think that's like the only time I've really had like a huge problem with bots. Like sometimes there'd be bots on like Twitch advertising whatever, and then it's like, okay, now we get rid of them. But it's never been that bad, like ever. Like usually it's occasional Twitch bots advertising service, or like maybe the occasional bots in the comment section trying to advertise things. But aside from that, it's never been like that. Alright, let's go back. Order Legends Arceus, I'm gonna play it tomorrow. Oh, I hope you have fun. I've had a lot of fun with it so far. It may be like the first game I actually finish on this channel. Yeah, only this stream, there's just so many. Perfect, I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. Uh, you know how like whenever you look on like really big YouTubers comment sections, I'm not talking to you, child. Leave my room. Bruh. My brother just came in here to tell me I need to be quiet. You know, the brother who plays VR and yells stuff across the house. Yes, that is true. Now you leave. Child. The first game I actually finish on the channel, because usually it's either people aren't interested in the game I'm playing, or I lose motivation to do it, or the game doesn't update to finish. Yep, the child. He just wanted to come in here and tell me to be quiet when this is my job. This is what I do for... Like, what am I supposed to do? Just talk really quietly like this the entire time? Like, hi guys. I'm being really quiet because my brother thinks I'm loud. Whenever he's the one who plays VR all the time. And is super loud. And annoys everybody. And his vocabulary consists 90% of the same phrases over and over. Plan use a shiny on my team, preferably History and Voltorb, is a new Pokemon, and my favorite color is gray, so it fits. Nice! Hopefully you can find one. Yeah, Akinator doesn't really know me yet. Mesprit's plume. So the legends told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. Sorry for writing a lot of big blocks of insert band words. That's fine, it's no problem at all. One day in the future, it's gonna be like, why is the word text banned? Well, you see, back on St. Patrick's Day of, 2022, the bots came and typed text. I guess, but this all makes no sense to me. These Pokemon represent our minds, and they'll give us this thing. And they'll let us bind the world and solve all this mess? But how? Why? Your doubts suggest a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the minds, were the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. I get it even less now. Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we will get the red chain. Internet's form of the current virus, which I remain nameless. I suppose. Yep, the bot's just there. Existing. I wonder if it would help if I changed the text to white. Actually, what if I do this? I wonder if that would work. Okay, so chat refreshes, but now we have a nice lighter color there, so hopefully it's easier to see. There we go. Hopefully that makes things better for you guys. Oh, it's your puppy's birthday? Happy birthday to your puppy. Good doggos. Happy birthday to the good doggo. Yeah, that's a bit easier to see, I think. Your eyes. Sorry. I was just hoping it'd be easier to see chat like that. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of success to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Alright. Here, and do we have any... Yeah, we do have stuff that we could throw in here. There we go. And all this goes. We have so many firestones. So many firestones. I did not mean to kill your eyes by making the chat box brighter. I just wanted to make chat easier to see. Especially when it got towards the top. I'll find like a good middle ground at some point. I'll have to play around with it more. Just during the stream is not the best time to play around with it. So, where are you headed? We are headed back to the Alabaster Islands. This is where, Uxie is. You know, Discord light mode is very, very eye-melting. Oh. You probably should not rip out your eyes. I would advise that you keep your eyes. Those are kind of important. Ah. Not what I wanted to, but I guess it worked. There you go, just collect whatever. Are there any? Aha, yes there are. So we can go ahead and just grab these really quick. And go there, there, there. Alright. Let's see. You can't really fly high enough to get up there, so we'll have to climb. There we go. And up. Wonder if there's anything like on top of this cliff. No, just some iron. Well, maybe there's a, Alright. Maybe there's a wisp. Aha, there was a wisp. I was like, maybe there's a wisp I can't see, and there was. Look at me. Assuming that again was the form definitely needed. I'm just happy that Univub Pokemon, Unova Pokemon got some love. Yeah, my favorite of the lake trio is probably Mesprit. 59. Alright, so my lowest level Pokemon in the team right now are level 59. Do we want to try and catch that Crobat? I'm really bad at aiming. I'm really bad at aiming these. I don't really want to waste balls. But I also want to catch that Crobat. Alright, what are its flying patterns? Like, I'm really bad at aiming these. It's going up. Okay, then it goes around and back down and up again. It doesn't fly in like a circle. It kind of flies like randomly. And now it's back down. Okay, now it's going there again. Now it's going back down. I'm really bad at this. Garchomp? Yeah, Garchomp. Huh. I mean, I could try. That was not the way it's going. I guess I could attempt. I don't think you can't throw items off of Braviary. But it's possible I can like fall for a moment, try and throw a ball. And then hop back onto. This is gonna be a bad idea. Okay, I don't think I can throw things off. Yeah, I don't think I can throw things off falling. Ah. Oh, look, it's the murderers. Delectabuzz. Oh well. Maybe I'll try at some point, but for now I'll just leave it be. I'm kind of surprised that that attempt did not end in death. Alright. Now where is the satchel I'm looking for? Anywhere? Well, yeah, obviously somewhere, but... Bad ideas? Yeah. Bad ideas are alright, so long as it doesn't end in total disaster. Hey, there was an attempt. Alright. So, is it gonna be up there? We can look. Oh, Yep, it was here. And there was a wisp. We'll be right back after we find out if Ember's still alive or not. Alright. Now we could check out Avalanche Slopes. And... yeah, I'll pick up whatever's in there. It's probably Stardust or something. Thank you, Dennis. It was Stardust, I was correct there. Usually is. And then we can get that satchel. Alright, and then Ice Peak Arena. Satchel there, and then we go to Lake Aquity. There's 2 little eyes inside the backpack, yeah. Oh. I love when a space-time distortion forms right on top of me. That's a completely normal thing to happen, right? We may go back there later. I don't know, I'm not too worried about it right now, though. Where am I going? Up here. There we go. We can collect that. Nice. I love how I walked up there as if I was about to fight Avalon, but that's not what I'm even here for. Well, thank you. I'm glad that you enjoys my content. And yeah, I completely understand being too shy to comment. I'm like very, very introverted, which seems like... I thought that you couldn't get the starters from there until after you beat the game. Caught a Weave on Space Time Distortion? Oh, that's cool. Maybe we'll go there. Okay, well it appeared, so here, we'll go back. We'll go back, we'll see what we happen to find there. Yeah, you would think that... oh no, I think I really enjoy Legends Arceus, because it kind of gives me that openness and just kind of freedom that a lot of Pokemon games don't really have. And it's not like super grindy, you just kind of do whatever you feel like doing. It's like you could be what's technically grinding, but it doesn't really feel like it. Oh, it's the Murder Electabuzz. Yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying, like, I'm very, very introverted and highly dislike talking to people. Which is really weird because, like, streaming, it entirely revolves around talking to people. I don't know my logic, it's just my brain's like, I'm fine with this, but when it comes to talking to people in real life, I hate it. Like, I feel like, Legends Arceus, it's kind of like if you took Pokemon, and then you gave it the openness and kind of free reign that Pixelmon has, and like the crafting and stuff. And then you added in boss battles that were similar to Monster Hunter. That's kind of what Legends Arceus is to me, from my perspective, as someone who's played all 3 of those things. Okay, there's Tangrowth. I'm mostly ignoring everything just because I'm trying to see if I can find anything that's particularly interesting to me. There's the Scizor. And also I'm not hiding, so... here, I'll hide now. There you go, and also, you know, items are nice to have. Ah! I was just going a different direction. I don't know. I've never had, like, you know, someone recognize me in public off of streams. You know, who didn't know me in real life before I started streaming. That's not happened yet. I should probably, like, be careful, I'm going to die. Ah! Celio! Braviary clutch there, that Tangrowth is gonna kill me. No, I get nervous talking to people in real life. I don't like making phone calls, I mean, I'd rather email than phone call, but I still don't really like emails much. I get nervous. Bop. Yeah, I've not had anyone like recognize me in real life yet, probably because I don't go anywhere in real life. So it's not really, well, slightly because. I mean, that'd be a reason. It's kind of hard to recognize me in the outside world and I don't go anywhere in the outside world. I don't know, Shiny Scissor's alright. I mean, it's like kind of a weird green color. I don't think that's a heavy specimen, is it? Hi, Celio. Just pet. Pet the Celio. Do you know how to get Cleaver? It's the black Algarite, right? Okay, we could try to catch Rapidash. It's not gonna work. But hey, an attempt can be made. Ooh, Walrein. Hi. I say as if I don't have a Walrein already on my team. I just kinda like Walrein, you know? I got a Pokemon card of him in like End's Palace that looked really cool, so I just liked Walrein. Oh, you can catch the murder buzz. Go touch grass. Gumi, Voltorb, Litigant. I don't really think that anyone like... I don't think I've ever heard of people hating Gumi or Lilligant. I know that people make fun of Gumi for being a dragon because it doesn't really look like a dragon, but I don't think anyone hated it. I don't think I've ever really seen much commentary on Lilligant. I need to go touch grass. I don't go I don't go places. Oh no, I haven't gone outside in forever, so he's not wrong. I probably should go outside sometimes. I used to go outside a lot more whenever like I used to go outside when it was warmer. Like I'd eat lunch outside. But aside from that, and also when I used to be like home alone and I was in charge taking my dog out, then I'd go outside. But aside from that, I'm always in this room. I almost never leave this room unless it's to like eat or do other stuff. Sorry, Felium. It's not dead. Yeah, that'd also be a reason. We could just murder it with Ignis. Revenge for Folium. Revenge for Folium. You shall burn. Sacrificed into flame. Now fed as kindling, they all burn the same. Yes. Alright. I'd sing more, but copyright exists. Yeah, there goes Trash Bug. Alright, and now we'll go ahead and make more Pokeballs. There we go. Try Nuzlocke soon? Maybe. Don't know. And I could just make another profile to play Nuzlocke on, but I don't know. I don't think that what other people do should dictate what my actions are at all. Oh. I forgot to heal. Cyndachill. It does look like a very calm Typhlosion, doesn't it? Ayo. He's just chill. He's chillin'. Be better if it was like a fire ice type. Cinda went and chilled. Alright, I can get rid of the pin. There we go. Now let's make our way to Lake Aquity. Midday? You see me chillin'? Yes. I'm pretty sure I know what song that's supposed to be replicating, but I don't want to risk singing too much because, again, copyright exists. And I don't want to risk it. I don't think I've gotten risking for randomly singing in stream. I mean, I don't think I've gotten copyright for randomly singing in stream before, but it can happen. Didn't Ah, yes. I too have done a Nuzlocke, but disobeyed every rule. Alright, I can go ahead and grab the stuff down here. There we go, you can pick that up. You can pick that up. Now we have stuff. And then we need to make it up there still. Yeah, I figured that was a song. I was like, should I talk to that person? But I think I've already spoken to that person. Canopy? And I was like, but all the rules are ignored. Sounds very difficult. Ah, yes, very. Hardest challenge you could do. I'm actually doing that right now. A Nuzlocke, but I ignore all the rules. Oh. Now it's gonna murder me. Okay. Hey, I tried. It didn't go as I wanted it to, but... Somebody beat the game with only a rowlet, not evolved. Yeah, people do that. I think there was also someone, Small Ant, who beat... I don't remember what game it was. Probably, like, one of the Gen 4 games, I think. But he beat it with only a Sunkern. He beat some game with only a Sunkern. Which I think, if you do that, you're insane, but good for you. Here we are, Lake Equity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. I was like, you never play the game very difficult. Great job. I am very impressed that you were actually able to do that, Ventaler. Nobody knows why, though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Without... Yeah, Small Ant did a lot of stuff. Okay, if geography or... Yep, Pokemon somehow. Lake Equity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say, anyway. Arceus, have you given me Discord yet? No, he hasn't. Look at this. Nonsense. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. Let's go, Ember. I love how none of them questioned it. I imagine there may be a Pokemon in there protecting the lake's guardian. Take care. I beat the game without the game. I am truly amazed by your skill, Ventaler. Now, let's see what's waiting for us. A menacing Pokemon stands before you. I want it. I know you don't need me to tell you this, Ember, but I've still got to say it. Be careful around that thing. I want it so much. Okay, I'm going to save. Forgets how to save. I love when my brain just, like, completely forgets how to do anything. Alright. How do I want to do this? I'm used to throwing Pokemon and stuff. No, what he doesn't need you to say is you screwed up. What? I'm confused. Zorwark. Cow-ow! Cow-ow-wow-wow. Yes. Alright. Okay, so this is not Lotavi. A shiny one would be Lotavi. Okay, can it take us... Can it take a strong Ice Beam, I wonder? We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Hopefully. Yay, it took a strong Ice Beam. And now it's probably gonna murder. Yep, of course it does. Yeah, I got the Ponyta. I got it off stream, granted, but I did get it. I have a shiny starter before being. I don't have a shiny starter. It's just normal Hisuian Typhlosion. I mean, I guess you could stop. No, the starters in this game are shiny locked. So the only way you could is if you can catch the starters, yeah. The only way you can get a shiny starter before beating the game though would be if someone traded you one, I think. Cause yeah, starters and legends in this are shiny locked. I don't think it is. Is it? Shiny Hisuian. Yeah, I'm looking up shiny. What's shiny Hisuian Typhlosion? Ah. I might have accidentally put a shiny one there. It doesn't look any... It really doesn't look that different. But I guess I must have accidentally put a shiny one there, not realizing it was a shiny one, because it doesn't look any different. Like, it seriously doesn't look much different. So yeah, that was just my mistake. An accident. Alright, let me see if I can fix that really quickly. Oh, now he's small. There we go. Hey, look, I fixed it. I don't have a shiny without having a shiny anymore. There wasn't enough of a difference for me to realize I accidentally. There we go. Fixed it. It just wasn't different enough for me to notice. Alright, let's try this. Small Flosion. Yes. I am determined to catch it. If I have to go and torture balls, I will. I'd rather not, though. Actually, I might after this one. Yeah, we'll try. Favorite dark type Pokemon got a Hisuian form. He's now a normal ghost. Interesting. There we go. Got Zorwark. Alpha Zorwark. Knew you could do it, Ember. Shock. Hello, Uxie. How are you, Uxie? Come, I will test your knowledge. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are there eyes? Combi, Zubat, Magneton, Dusclops? Okay, can you repeat that? Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. Okay, Combi has 3 honeycombs. There's a face on each one, and there's 2 eyes. So Combi has 6 eyes. Zubat has 0. Unknown has 1. Magneton has 3. Dusclops has 1. Oh wait, but it's in order, right? So 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. Right? 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. Hey! Right? Uxie is pleased with my knowledge of Pokemon eyes. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Uxie's Claw. Proof that you have completed the trial set by Uxie, the being of knowledge that lives in Lake Aquity. This item is needed to forge the red chain. Yo, I found Eldrin. Well. When he was knowledge, not skill. Now it's what, Den? Den is a Uxie. Just one more to go. Have a bone to pick on Nintendo? I mean, it's just a Hisuian form. Like, Univin form still exists if you don't like it. I assume all went well, Ember. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? I guess I could think of 2 reasons. To keep the chain safe, and to test us. Perhaps you're right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands, after all. Though having said that, isn't the red chain for mending the world? What use would some villain have for it? Who could say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. I mean, you could have a debate of Vagile and Strong Style if you wanted. I mean, I enjoy the game. And I think that, like, just having one, like, new form of Pokemon that you don't like isn't enough to just rate it badly. Like, I've had a lot of fun with it, personally. You could well be right. I guess we'll have no way of knowing until we get the red chain for ourselves. So, shall we return to Mistress Kogita's home? Yep, let's go back. Wonderful. Then we could see if Mistress Kogita has any more insights to share with us. Think Strong Style's better? I think it depends on the situation. As a joke. My bad, I'm sorry I did not understand that it was a joke. I misinterpreted. That's the bad thing about, text. Sometimes you can kind of miss the whole... You could miss the whole, point. You can miss the tone, that's what I was trying to say. That's Uxie's claw. I sense a warmth to it. Pokemon on the lakes are strange. They seem to play on your mind somehow. Indeed, yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems the Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informs me that Commander Commodus raised a force, not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. He was joking that, hey, I don't like how Hisuian Zoroark looks, so the game should be rated badly. He was over-exaggerating it. He was just joking around. One day I'll be old enough to. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants, you make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? That settles the number, there's no time to lose. We've got one more material left to find for the red chain. Let's go get it. That's the spirit, I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch? Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded ruins. No problem. There we go. Could throw all those in there. And continue out. So now we go to Lake Valor. Is Grotto Outbreak rare? I don't know. No idea how rare any of the outbreaks are. I'd assume so. I didn't get how they think you're so good law trainers of good Pokemon Red Blue. Probably because nobody in the Hisui region really has Pokemon. At least not when you first come. But it'll come after you catch most legends. Alright, interesting. Okay. So I think we want to go up there. I say as if that was not obvious. But of course, first we're gonna grab the satchels. Because I'm a good person who does the lost and found stuff. This grotto in general. Makes sense. Like, I don't think I've seen a wild grotto yet. I've seen a wild Turtwigs here in the Mirelands, but I don't think I've seen a wild grotto. And I've seen a wild Torterra, but not a grotto. Please don't spoil the game, thank you. I would appreciate it. It is my first time playing through. There we go. And down. Hello, Stunky. And collect those, and collect those. Actually, I went back to the stream, and it was when you were in the mountains and you jumped off your bird. Yep, just jump off, try to catch Crobat. Oh, that did not work. Expectedly. Alright, now we can go up there. There we go, we'll collect that. Nice. Can collect that. And collect that. Now we can go across here and try to grab whatever satchels up there. Yep, just casually jumping off the Crobat. Oh, okay, let's go. Up there? I don't know why I said oh as if something happened. It was just, oh, I'm having difficulty climbing up this ledge. Suddenly I'm going slower. It's not actually as if something that interesting actually happened there. Aw, Lizard's watching the stream from here. That's adorable. I've never had like a pet that's the closest I've had was like a turtle that we rescued from being run over by a car for a moment. Oh, a tortoise, more like. Rescued tortoise from getting run over by a car, took care of it for a little bit, and then let it go back into the wild. Tortoise. There we go. What is that? Is that a Feebas? Oh, I think that is. Alright. I want to try and catch it then. I think it is a Feebas. Okay. No, it's a Whiscash. That's actually less interesting than what I was hoping for. Oh well. I thought it was a Phoebus because of the blue, but it wasn't. Unfortunate. Hello. Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. Though there are also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts, or that is what legend would have us believe. Phoebus came... It came like way before... Oh, sorry. Did not mean to bump that. Before Legends Arceus. 316, oh, it's cash. Dark phone is beeping. Phoebus is kind of like a Magikarp cousin, though. I love how I have this phone app that allows me to create caves. Oh, a cave appears where there was none, as if just for Ember. In we go, Ember. I imagined a strong Pokemon could wait inside, protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. Alright, what alpha are we gonna find this time? In Lake Valor. Let's see what we're up against. An Overquill. Interesting. Watch out, I've heard about this one from my grandfather. It's quills, they're venomous. I couldn't tell looking at it. Alright. How do I want to go about this? With a strong pedal dance, maybe? And I want to catch it, too. I want to be able to catch all of them, just because. What happened to me in Pokemon Go? I thought I hadn't Nidoqueen. It was a Nidoran female. I mean, Nidoran female is just a future Nidoqueen. If you could find a Moonstone. Alright, let's save. And I don't need to just walk up to it. Fashimi. Like Nigiri. Pufferfish Nigiri. Don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but... Ow. Okay, so there goes that plan. Yeah, I knew that, but I wanted to see... I expected Lilligant to die, I just wanted to see if I can get... because my goal isn't to kill it, I want to capture it. So I wanted to see if I could. I'm so fast. I'm speed. Alright, I think that's about as close as I can get. So yeah, Crobat was the better option. I should have just thrown it. Oh, it's gonna die. Okay, we just Ultra Ball here. We simply Ultra Ball. And hope that it doesn't die. Oh boy. Please don't do double. You're an idiot. Alright. Okay. So I want to catch it. I saved. But you see here, there are multiple users. The user shows my actual name. So I'm gonna... Okay. So I'm gonna do is I'm going to just hide this. Look, it's invisible now. You can't see anything. Alright, and I'm gonna reopen the game. So you cannot see my name. And then voila, you can see it again. Do I like cheese? Depends. I don't like eating cheese by itself usually. Like string cheese and like cheese sticks I do. Cheese on things is great. But like cheddar cheese I don't like so much. Like just eating cheese by itself I don't usually like. It just depends. Cheese is okay. Alright, now we try again. This time we're just gonna start by going into the Crobat. No, my name actually isn't Ember. It just I have chosen not to share my name on the internet, at least at this time. Just, you know, I'd just rather not share. You know, surprised it's not Ember. I just happen to like the name Ember. Alright. It's gonna use Double Edge and slowly get rid of its own health, so I'm just gonna Pokeball. Yeah. Just kind of having that wall there to separate who I am outside of YouTube and who I am like on the internet and on YouTube and stuff. Keeping those things a bit separate. So there's still some level of privacy here. Hey, Overquill. That was much easier. And no one died. So we got all the alpha Pokemon of the lake so far. That's my Ember. Feel mysterious presence. Azelf. Hello, Azelf. Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. So, okay, we just want to hit Azelf. Not believe I've shared my actual name anywhere online. Completely understandable. Did those bombs just appear out of nowhere? I guess you're meant to throw them at Azelf. Alright. Okay. So Azelf is the being of willpower. In this case, Azelf is the being of stubbornness. I too am a being of stubbornness. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through yet. Azelf, you underestimate how stubborn I am. Azelf. Up. Up. I think I may have somewhere I'd have to check. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. It seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? I'm not through yet. Azelf. Do you have any idea how stubborn I am? No, you do not. I will literally be here all day throwing things at you. I will. Bop. Bop. Give up. You struggle in vain. Will you yet press on? I'm not through yet. I don't give up until it's detrimental to myself to do so. Like, if I need to sleep or eat, then I'm leaving, but until then, it's just... I will continue doing it. I am very stubborn. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Look, I got the treasure of stubbornness. Azelf's Fang. Proof that you have completed the trial set by Azelf, the being of willpower that lives in Lake Valor. This item is needed to forge the red chain. There we go, trial's complete. And see you, Axolotl. Looks like our lake journey is complete. Alright. Now what, we go back to Kogita? I swear Kogita means like thought or something in Latin. Volo means wish, Kogita's like thoughts or knowledge or something like that. I could look it up. Archives.nd.edu /words. I'll look it up. Kogita? Kogita means think, consider, reflect on, ponder, imagine, picture, intend, look forward to. See, I was correct. It means to think or consider. Latin! It seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the Shrouded Ruins. Oh, it's more than just a storm. You see how the sky's all messed up? Yeah, yep. That's what it's doing now. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. This is what it's done to the sky. The space-time rift has, expanded. Okay, what are those Pokemon? I have no idea what the first one is. Oh, it's Avalugg! Okay, Avalugg, Palkia... something. Giratina, maybe? Dialga, Arceus. Something. Regigigas. Also something. Basculegion, maybe? And then something at the bottom I can't see because my head's blocking it. Yep. The Shroud Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things. It's long been said to blur boundaries. Okay, what is that Pokemon at the bottom? It looks like some kind of lake garden because it looks like there's 2 tails, but also... Is it like a Mesprit? Could be. I just quest haven't been in the game. Okay. I mean, even then, I'd probably still play it because I want to complete the Pokedex. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe you need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I made it in time. Showing up when the time's right, huh? With age comes wisdom, I guess. I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon if you really wish to know. Right. But how do we make this red chain? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, once said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it could be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we doing here? We don't have any more time to waste. Ayo! Lake Guardians. Oh, the Pokemon of the lakes. Alright, now we got the red chain. Nice. Looks a bit small to bind the world though. It was true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At last, I could set this burden aside. You've succeeded once again, Ember. Yet things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What's that supposed to mean? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. What's he thinking? Even if he makes it up there, what can he do against a giant rift in space-time? Well, he doesn't yet know what our Ember has managed to, that our Ember has managed to get the red chain now, does he? That's right, we've got to let him know that it'll be alright now that we have the red chain. Even the commander should see reason then and call off his foolhardy plan of his. Hey, we're back at the village. I just run past. Huh? Wait, Ember, it's you. I can't believe I just let you pass right by. Yeah, I just kind of ignored the fact I was banished and showed up here. Thank goodness you're still alive. I mean, of course you are. I knew you'd be alright. Wait 1 second. I'll go let the captain and the professor know you're back. Oh, my dear Ember. Professor, I know you've been worried about Ember, but there's no need to cry. I'm not crying. Do not mock your elders, if you please, Ray. And besides, weren't you the one who couldn't even get a wink of sleep from all your worrying over our friend? You didn't have to tell her that. Just ignore him, Ember. Anyway, where's Captain Silene? Wasn't she coming with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems our hands are more than full now that Commander Commodow's gone. Yeah, I was banished. The commander's gone? Well, he set up for Mount Coronet with the security corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. And since I'm such a fine fellow, I took over watching the gate for the security corps folks. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. Yeah, Commander Commodore kinda banished me because he blamed me for the, whole rift in space-time. Interesting. So you managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. Hi Ollie, how are you? Thank you, Captain. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abra vanished of its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. Before moving forward, I must ask. I assume that you are here again because you've managed to learn something of use. I got this red chain. Glad to hear you're doing good. Go on. A legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Commodore is no longer here in Jubilife Village. The security corps has been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take the security corps to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. The boss may be tough, but it still seems like a bad idea to do something so risky without Ember's help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Ember, take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. Yo! I actually like Silene. Silene's cool. Are you sure, Captain? The boss isn't around to approve that. If he didn't wish me to decide things his place, then he should not have left me in charge here. Then all goes well. We're all in this together, we members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Can I report my deck stuff now? Hey, Laventon. Yes. Laventon, I've done so much while you were... Look. Staravia's filled out completely. Stardew's filled out completely. I've done so much. My voice cracked, Yeah, it is a bit small to bind the whole world, I think. Look, I've done so much. I've done so much. Yes. 9th star. Hi, Angelina. Splendiferous results. I dare say you've earned yourself promotion to next rank. Best report to Captain Silene, eh? I'd get right on that if I were you. Jolly good. Keep up the fine survey work. Alright, nose pass to guide the way. Go to supply corps, requested help, something to do with this. Hang about nose pass. Figure out and put your surveying skills to good use by pointing her in the right direction. Alright. I mean, I know in the games it's in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. It was used against Palkia and Dialga. So I'd assume that's what's gonna happen here. Look, Silene, I did stuff. Made progress, seems to yourself star. Yes. Nice. Ninth star. Rare candies, great pebbles. Okay, is it enough to go another? Oh, it's definitely not. Okay, that's really far. Alright. Oh, hi, Lucario. You're just here. Something the matter, Lucario? I'm Rai. And you are? Okay, you're Ember. Nice to meet you. What is it, Lucario? It seems Lucario sensed your strong aura, too. If you're willing to battle us, could you come to the training grounds? Alright. So you could battle Lucario. Okay, let's get a little more inventory space. It's so expensive. Dude's scamming us. I'm buying it anyway. Okay, 2. There goes all the money. And 3. Alright. You got 3 more spots. Nope, that's good for now. Okay, and I think there's someone down here that we need to talk to. Hello, random person. I'm gonna put those big Pokemon on your team. Maybe. Not right now though, I don't think. I think I'm happy with how the team is at the moment. If it isn't one of our beloved customers, might I trouble you to help me with a little survey work? In my family, we've always passed down tales of some ancestor who lived in a village around the Avalanche Slopes. But I've never been able to find any hint of such a settlement ever existing. I'm beginning to doubt the tales are true. What, the Pearl Settlement? Everyone wants to know about where they came from, don't they? So help me out. See if you can find any evidence people ever lived around the Avalanche Slopes. I mean, I've been to the Pearl Settlement, so I'm gonna guess he's not talking about the Pearl Settlement. Alright, out we go. I completely missed walking out the door. I just ran to the wall. Hello, child. Cece. Hey, what's that Pokemon up there? What's its name? What's it do? Magikarp? Yeah, Magikarp. It's a Magikarp. Magikarp? Why is it called Magikarp? Is it a cool Pokemon? Is it strong? Can it fly? Wait, Wait, Magikarp is literally just Magic Carp. A Magikarp is a Magic Carp. How did I only just now notice that? It's pretty cool. It's cool? Why is it cool? Which part of it's cool? Tell me, tell me. Its evolution's cool. Its shiny form's cool. You're going to go learn about Magikarp, right? Can you tell me when you're all done with its page in your Pokédex? I can. It's not done yet, though. I don't have a ton of Magikarp research. I got rid of Crobat and Luxray. Yeah, I like them there. And I may swap Luxray out for something eventually, but I definitely wouldn't swap out the Crobat. The Crobat's just, it's the highest level Pokemon on my team. And also, I've never used a Crobat before. There you are, Ember. Gyarados already headed to Mount Coronet. How are things looking here? The commander is already at Mount Coronet. Alright, see you, Lionsgate. He's already started up the mountain. He must be more reckless than that dignified manner of his that's on. Not that I could blame anyone for wanting to avoid wasting time. Well, alright then. Guess I'm going after him. Let me go first, Ember. If you were to show up with no warning, there'd probably be a fight. Time's a wasting. See you there. Who is the reckless one? Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still try to find a way to help us all? Yep. That's right. Ember worked hard to get that red chain to help everybody. Too right, and a fine job she did too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokemon. Bye, Lizard. Thanks. Here, take this. Thank you, small child. The orders are 3. 1. Make for the summit camp, and from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3. Return here alive. Thank you, Silene. I will return here alive, hopefully. I don't plan on dying today. I've heard the latest, so you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here, some max potions for me to celebrate. It looks like the big moment is upon us at last. But no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. What do I think of the Quaker Oats guy? I have no opinion. Both Admin and Yrda have headed to the peak as well. My good friend Ember, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Komodo intends to use the Summit camp as a base of operations for this undertaking. As for me, I think I will set up shop closer to the temple itself. Bye, Volo. Oh. Hi, Melly. Things certainly seem to have gone out of hand. If anything goes wrong, the great Melly will be here, for moral support at least. Okay, Melly. Welcome back, Linescape. Okay, do I have anything to dump in here? Scares you? Interesting. Yeah, I'll just put this stuff in here for now. I'll save it for a night you need it. And I'm never gonna use it. If a game you could play on stream someday called FNAF World? Maybe. That game came out quite a while ago though, so I don't think I'd play it. I don't know. Maybe I would, maybe I wouldn't. We'd have to see. Huh. Alright. So I can grab these again. And then head back up there. Alright, that's what we'll do. There we go. That's what I meant to do. I mean, you can't really point to just any RPG and say it's Pokemon. That's kind of what a lot of people tend to do. Just Pokemon's a really well-known RPG. Sorry if anyone DMs me the Quaker of Sky. Alright, can I... Okay, that's just a log. So I'm gonna guess what I'm looking for is down here. It is. Okay, so we can grab that. And then I'll go down here and I'll go back up, grab those, come here. That's the plan. So grab Anti-Fruity Satchel. Also, like, I don't know, I've never played a Five Nights at Freddy's game. Like, I watch game theory a lot, and I'll watch, like, all the uploads regardless of my own personal interest in the game itself, just because I think that, like, picking apart, like, game lore and stuff is interesting. So I have, like, a kind of general idea of lore and theories that go around and stuff. I've never really played, wouldn't really consider myself like a huge fan of the series, it's just I'm familiar with it, at the very least. I'm kind of familiar with the general lore and stuff that's going on. There we go. Climb up here please, thank you. And then... Braviary. Watch those all? Yes. All the theory channels. For like, I think years now. I do watch them. Easily one of my favorite YouTubers. YouTube channels. There we go. And now we can head up here. I think I just like theories in general. It's very enjoyable to watch. Certainly. Ew, can I sneak up on the Skyguard, please? I don't have much luck sneaking up on them. They usually see me. So I'm just gonna sneak up while I have the chance. Hey, got it. Okay, now we can head up there. Alright. All the way that way. Shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. How as well I forget they exist. Fair enough. Yeah, often, like... Not always. I don't always watch YouTube. I definitely don't watch YouTube as much as I used to. My schedule has, like, my daily routine has become all sorts of whack. It's just, I don't know, there's no set routine anymore. But usually what I'll do is, like, I'll wake up, like, get dressed, you know, do all the stuff that I should do. Get dressed, brush teeth, brush hair, shower. And then I don't wake up super early anymore, so by the time I actually eat, it's like lunchtime. So I then go and eat lunch and do dishes because I need to do dishes. And then on Mondays and Thursdays I'll stream. And then after stream I kind of go eat dinner. And then maybe, you know, be on Discord for a bit. And then after 9, I'll either kind of do whatever or I'll just go to sleep. though before I go to sleep. Sometimes I'll watch YouTube, sometimes I won't. I don't know. What's what? No, I used to get up real early. I used to get up at like 5. Now I don't get up until what I consider to be a very unreasonable time, but my sleep schedule is ruined. So... But hey, as long as I do everything in time to stream, I'm fine, I guess. Alright, what are we doing? We're going to stop Komodo, right? Benny? Yo, potato mochi guy. Ember Dragon's dead. It's what I used to call the Discord at least. And then... Oh, also there's the Roblox game that we had just to hang out that, the child made. I don't really do much on it though. Like none of the games on the group were made by myself. It's been a long time since I've been on. My sleep schedule, I slowly have been waking up later and later and later. It's gonna get, I don't know. I need to fix it. I need to start waking myself up earlier. And I'm going to hate it. Oh, still alive and kicking. Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now, serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. But that Taskmaster Komodo's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose, I'll handle you as well. Time we got rid of you once and for all. Are you trying to kill me or something? Also, what's up with this mustache thing? And it doesn't match the color of his, like, beard. And it kind of bothers me. You get that? Not all of his hair matches. Unless it's supposed to be something else, I don't know. Are you serious? Are you trying to murder me? I'll make myself plain. As Komodo's right hand, I'm charged with executing all the gritty deeds Komodo can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. So you're gonna try and murder me? Benny! Besides, not just Komodo longs to live in a new home free of fear or strife. His dream is mine now too. Alright. Have fun, hopefully. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them. He's the one who gave me the smoke bomb crafting recipe, isn't he? Dude's a ninja. Okay, so his hair is like green and white. When I heard he managed to quell those nobles one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound. At last. At last. One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left to molder all these long years. Dude's gonna kill me. Dude's gonna kill me. This is a terrible Pokemon to send out first. Okay, he's at the same level I am. Do I victory dance or do I not victory dance? I don't think I could survive with Lilligans enough to warrant a victory dance. I'm gonna pedal dance. Yeah. I should have strong styled. Yours peace folium. Okay. So here I'm gonna send out Orpher. He's just gonna murder me. Alright, Miss Mackius down. Sneasler. Sneasler is fighting poison. Okay, it's just gonna quick attack me to death, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. You do that. I now have a Garchomp to try and deal with you and your nonsense. Adios. That should be more than enough for that Sneasler. Gardevoir. That Gardevoir is gonna kill Garchomp. No? Yes. Yep. Unless I can kill it with the Earth Power. Please kill it. Please kill it. Please kill it. Please kill it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. So what I did not Crobat. It's also a Psychic type. So I could also do a Strong Infernal Parade, actually. Right? Strong Infernal Parade. Should kill it. Had to go to Ender Dragon just to find her channel in there. Oh man. Okay, it's setting up. Oh, what if this thing sweeps? Okay, Strong Infernal Parade. Oh, I just barely Oh, and he healed up too. What kind of move is that, man? That's kind of rude. I haven't healed up a single time this entire game. Doesn't matter because they're dead now, but... Okay. It seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. Okay, bye landscape. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well, Ember, Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Komodo and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Komodo came here to Hisui to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. If, hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within that space-time rift, Komodo might lose hold of his reason. Save Komodo from himself, by force if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. Alright. So it'll be another fight. I'll lead with Ignis, I think. Said Maggie spawned by I have a new account on e-boxing. Aw, man. Komodo. You brought the red chain. Emperor, you're the only one who could stop whatever is unfolding atop the mountain. That Pokemon that's apparently been sighted through the rift. I think it might be Almighty Sinnoh. Hello, Snaggle. Welcome back. But Commander Komodo stopped us from heading toward the temple. Oh, dude's got armor. You again. I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea, but can I truly put my faith in such tales? Trust me. What do you think even the red what? Do you think even the red chain is some trick on Ember's part? She worked mighty to get that thing, and I should know. I was with her the whole time. This is the hard part? Fun. I saw her rise to the trial set by 3 Pokemon of the lakes. If she somehow concocted all of that on her own, then what hope do we even have anyway? Perhaps you are right. But if I were to simply place my faith in this girl, and that faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? Then work together with us. Should something go wrong, I'll take complete responsibility. Fine, enough. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. Face me with your Pokemon, Ember. Today we battle in earnest. Alright, he has the same number of Pokemon as Benny. Braviary. Running Voltage. Okay, I go first. Shadow Ball is stronger. I'll just Shadow Ball absolutely destroy it. No, Braviary is definitely not a Steel type. And that's definitely not a Steel type either. Okay, rest in peace, Ignis. Okay, and now I'll send out Folium. I'll Victory Dance because I'm faster. I can get a Victory Dance in. Defensive stats raised, defensive stats raised. Hard hitting stance. Drain Punch. Should I have gone for a strong one? Nope, doesn't even matter. Okay, Clefable's a fairy type. That went for a psychic move for whatever reason. Okay, I Agile Drain Punch. Braviary in this game is flying psychic, isn't it? And then we normal. Oh, that wasn't quite enough. We'll be fine though. We'll be fine, I think. Bruh. Strong Drain Punch, maybe? Oh, that was not... It's hardly anything. Okay. So when Folium dies, we switch into Crobat. Yup, Crobat. And then we try to get Cross Poison. An Agile Cross Poison. Because it's a fairy type. Boom, and it's poison. And now we normal Cross Poison. Okay, Golem. That Golem is gonna murder. So no, but that's fine. Because then we just go into Wall Rain. Or Garchomp. Kick an Agile Cross Poison. I don't know why I went Cross Poison instead of something like Bite or Leech Life. I'll just Strong Leech Life. Maybe I can last a little longer. Probably not, but hey, worth a try. Yep, bye Sona. And then... Here, I'll send an Adamus. And we'll just Earth Power end it. Adios, Golem. Now we win. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. Ember, the Fates have decided. I concede, and I apologize sincerely for doubting you. Commander. I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition Team. No, for the sake of the Celestica people and all the Pokemon living in Hisui. Don't you worry, Commander, we've got the red chain. I don't know. Soon, probably, hopefully. Okay, are we healed again? We are healed again. Okay, I think I save here. Here, I'll get these. There we go. Now we'll save. Just for whatever happens. It's time to use the red chain. Let's see what it can do. Hold on a sec. My head. Something's talking inside my head. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, human. Adaman? What are you saying? What do you mean, catch you? Almighty Sinnoh. I think Almighty Sinnoh just spoke to me. It's telling me. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, human, for the fight to come. Take these. Oh boy. Dialga? Dialga then? The Almighty Sinnoh of Time. Tempestu. Yo, Dialga. Okay, red chain. I do greatly prefer Dialga to Palkia. It broke. So the red chain was worthless? Dialga. Okay, we've got Adamus. And sorry, Master, whatever heard of it. Good luck catching Sunny 10 Ultra Balls. Yeah. Alright. Earth Power won't kill it, right? We'll go Agile Earth Power. An oversized dog. I would say he doesn't exactly look like a dog. But it works. Okay. Agile Dragon Claw. And hopefully we don't kill it. Okay, Roar of Time, Adamus. Okay, I thought Adamus was gonna die there. Can I catch it in a Pokeball? I like normal Pokeballs. Can we just... Yo, there's my Dialga. Easier to catch than the Alpha Chansey. Just, you know, casually catch, basically, the God of Time. As one does. She caught it. The red chain is shattered, but we owe the Pokemon of the Lake Star thanks for getting us this far. Well done, Ember, my girl. Masterfully handled. Yep. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. Ah, yes, what I did looked very amazing. I used Earth Power Dragon Claw and then it missed its Roar of Time and I threw a Pokeball. Yep. Caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. It's all because she had me to show her the ropes when she first got here. Wait, it's happening again. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Dialga. Mighty Dialga is speaking to me on my mind. Space-time is torn. Awful power spills forth. The frenzied one comes to fight. Now, human, fight it with me. You're telling me there's another one? Yeah, the space boy. But the red chain smashed to bits. No way even Ember could tackle another Pokemon as strong as the last one now. Palkia? Frenzied Palkia? Oh, that's a Palkia, alright. Hello. You are big. Hello, Palkia. Palkia. Space boy. There's Kylus. Yup. Big boy. I love how it's just ga 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 ga. Very intimidating words you have there, Palkia. Ga 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 ga. All of you must vacate this. God, forget the fancy talk. Book it. Come on, we gotta make it back to Summit Camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other Almighty Sinnoh decides he wants to fight us. But Commander, we literally have the God of Time on our side. We'll be fine. We can't just leave it here. You dunce, you won't be any use to anybody if you die up here on this mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone. But, Dialga... We can find Almighty Sinnoh with Almighty Sinnoh and a team of other Pokemon. Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Ember. Fear the ga 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 ga. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems likely that a buildup of the same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. I can't believe there really were two Almighty Sinnoh after all. Guess that means neither of our clans are really wrong, huh? I must apologize from the bottom of my heart to the both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Ember. And to you, Ember. I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition Team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. And despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hisui. Yep. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past, huh? Just what I expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let's move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having Ember about has been a good influence on all. Yeah, thank goodness you're here, huh? We'd have no chance at getting through this disaster without you. We're still not through it. How is she to keep fighting? The red chain has shattered. Got the card Ghost Gynotheria after like 7 minutes. Nice. Spectrability. Relax, I've got a plan. Thanks to what Mighty Dialga told me. Dialga, the Pokemon that spoke to you. Yeah, and along with its name, it also told me what we need. I actually messed up their voices, but that's fine. The Stone of Creation's beginning, the Chain of Red, the vessel of humankind's invention. Unite these three, and calm the chaos now pervading space. Yes, he does owe us Potato Mochi. And finally, Mighty Dialga said it wants to go with us back to the temple. Well, the red chain we have at least. The pieces anyway, I did collect them. And the vessel of humankind's invention, I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's gotta be it. But what about that Stone of Creation's beginning part? Leon might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Is that so? Then Warden Leon will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Laventon? Do you have any idea what the stone could be? Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Ember, my girl, could you lend me those plates you received from Weirdeer and others? The ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them. Sure. Aha, just as I remembered. Here on the back of the Earth plate it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same... My headset just turned off because the music paused. Thank you, YouTube. I appreciate you for pausing stuff. Rude. And I just didn't notice. The ore says it shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon might know just where to find such a thing, as he said he'd been investigating it at Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow's come around the diamond settlement asking about those plates before, too. It seems like a lead worth following. It's decided then. Thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it Origin Ore. I just didn't have any more ideas for things to stream in Monsters of Etheria, so I stopped. I am planning on going back to it fairly soon, though. Because I was like, hey, maybe I could talk about, like, lore and stuff from my stories unrelated to... Or just, like, random things that I do, like Emberverse stuff. I could talk about Emberverse stuff in Monsters of Etheria, maybe. Kind of like what I did in, the Dragon Den one time. That was an idea I had. Don't know if I'll do it or not, but we'll see. Irda, maybe ask for your clan's aid once more. Of course, I'll call you into the summit camp at once. Had a kind of update? It updated like meshes and stuff, and yeah, there's the new code. I keep an eye on the Monsters of Etheria updates, cause it's such a big part of this channel. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came. So I decided to honor you all with an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Now, admin, I see all these other louts have their little tasks to be getting on with. But what of the great Melly? Where's my role in all this? If you'd order an eye out, maybe. I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you? Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader admin, and make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, adamant. Oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they're suited to and work they're not. And oh, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts, just by way of encouraging the little people. And you're all so little compared to me. Oh my gosh, Maddie. Melody is a very likable character, definitely. I brought Lee in. Yeesh, that ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. Yasui's ores and stones are a precious resource. Yes? Dinner? Okay. Dinner. Evening food. It's a bit early. Much earlier than I was expecting. Smelly. Yasui's ores and stones are a precious resource. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleaver in battle. With that bubbling ball of yours? Yes, evening food. Excuse me, that bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall I prove it to you now? Maddie, give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clan folks once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But Adam, man. Everyone back home is all worked up about the fact you were spoken to by Almighty Sinnoh, or Mighty Dialga, or whatever. Please stop spamming text. We'll finish the dialogue first, and then goodbye. This is the Diamond Clan's day. Be proud. Warden the inn, if you would. Certainly. Then let us set out at once. We make for the primeval grotto. Alright. We'll put everything away. And we'll end it here. To next time, I guess find the origin ore and then craft some Pokeball to capture Palkia. So thank you all for being here. I'm gonna go eat, the evening food. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!